So Tally's been accused of treason because she's been sending Geth parts back to her father. Well, yeah, it looks a bit suspicious. Right. Ooh, they're in a binary star system. It's funny that there aren't more of these in the game, because apparently there's loads of binary star systems in the galaxy, but hey, you know, that's just a slight oversight. Don't need to buy anything. Right, Migrant Fleet, let's see what they've got to say. Wow. I forgot they had big world ships. Everyone needs to stay on them, I suppose. 50,000 vessels with 17 million quarians. Nice. Okay, let's go. Right. Right. So it's definitely going to be Tally that I take. And who else? Who else? I want to go with Samara, because I've just unlocked her ability. I want to see what it's like. Reeve, yeah. Well, I know what it's like, but I want to use it. Ooh, I've got 4 points. What will I upgrade to max? And I could go with charge. I don't use it a lot, really. Shockwave and pull. Suspending entire groups in the air, or a wide impact radius. I think I'll go for pull. I use pull quite a lot. And I'll go for the pull field. Always like affecting more targets. What do the others have? Nothing. Okay, I would like to change from that submachine gun. Go back to the Locust. What do we have an option here? That's fine. Keep the Avalanche. I've got the Scimitar assault rifle. I could go for the Eviscerator, which is a lot better. Fantastic. We all good? Vindicator, Batter. You've got the Eviscerator. You got. Yeah, we're all good.
This is Tali'Zorah Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Tali'Zorah.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Am I gonna have to wear that helmet the whole time? Is it just disinfected zone?
Captain Shepard, Tali'Zorah told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Yes, Commander.
I've never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aborted. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Kila Salai. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Fantastic. Come on, give me reasons here. This stinks of bullshit, this trial.
What are the charges against Tali, Captain?
The charge is treason, and the punishment if she is found guilty is exile.
You know me, Captain. You know I never do that.
They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Yeah, but come on! Parts and pieces, Tali, and you didn't think anything was gonna happen?
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Right. Well, this guy seems quite helpful anyway.
You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up ahead.
Sure.
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such...
If Tali Zora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
Wow. Conflicting opinions. I suppose everyone knows everyone on here.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
Is that bad?
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
Ah, okay. Let's go.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
Yes, this is rather unexpected. But I will, yeah.
It would have been helpful to know about this earlier, Tali.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
It's a lovely interior anyway. I like the garden. Suppose this is how they get their breathable oxygen.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against the charge of treason.
Her Capitan.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Seriously?
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
You just got bitch slapped.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Well, you know I'm here, so why not? Oh, this is where you get to use... Aha. Now of course I'm gonna go with renegade options. But, you know, if I really wanted to be a bastard then I could go with this, but no.
I shouldn't have to. When Tali helped me stop Saren and his Geth army, her actions spoke for themselves. Without her help, none of you would be alive to put her on trial today.
Well
Indeed.
said, Shepard. None of us should forget Tali's contributions to the fleet.
Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Well, first of all, you say that she was bringing Geth to the migrant fleet, and you know, I don't think she was bringing anything back at all. I think she was sending it back. So if this was proper litigation, objection! But maybe not.
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
Oh.
What? Oh, Keela.
That's, yeah, that's a bit of a bomb to drop on someone.
I thought Quarian's a valued family. How do you justify springing this on Tali in the middle of a damn trial?
Our apologies. Tali should have been informed.
Yeah.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you Boshtet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
Exactly. If it proves our loyalty, we're gonna bloody do it.
You think Tali's helping the Geth? Maybe killing a few dozen will prove her loyalty.
We do not accuse Tali of aiding the Geth cause. We accuse her of carelessness that endangered the fleet.
Oh, for
Then
God's
it is
sake.
decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Lovely. I can feel the love in the room. I can feel it.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
You should be shaken up and finding out that your dad's dead's that's pretty screwed up. I mean, you would at least send a message back to someone. These people really have it in for Tali.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
About finding out, there's people around here. Some like Gerald, he seemed to be on your side. We should maybe go and talk to him.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Yeah, well, we can go and talk to them and see.
Let's go.
Don't be such a defeatist, Tali.
Right.
We can always punch them.
The Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Oh.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Well, they can expect me to shoot them in the face then. Sons of bitches. What do we have over here?
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Talizor is guilty.
Oh. Thank you. We've got Admiral Zane.
Tali Zora,
Oh,
given
Claudia.
the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Yeah, I loved you in Farscape. No, sorry. What's your stance on Tali?
You didn't say much during the opening statements, Admiral.
There wasn't much to say. This trial is a waste of time.
It matters a great deal to me.
If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
You're just cold. That's just cold.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zalcorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
Of
What
course
is the true
not.
purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
Right, so you're chastising them for studying AI when you yourself have an active interest in it? Hypocrisy.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth.
Indeed, if he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're insane.
I love how Samara is just standing there saying nothing. Nothing at all. I don't even care. I'm just standing here chilling out like a boss. Well, we're finished with you. You're obviously Deck, so is there one more option?
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Lovely.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only
I love the
sent parts
accuracy,
pieces
10 and
and
50
certainly
units.
Not enough to make that many Geth.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
That's for all the people that can't count to 3. There was 1, 2. There was many of them. Yes, I fought many.
Doctor, those real. It's a husk, a collector minion.
No, Vitor. This is Shepard, a friend of Tali Zora's. Shepard rescued you from Freedom's Progress. Do you remember?
Shepard gave me the Cerberus. Too many questions. Can't sleep. Can't eat. Wrong answers.
Poor Vitor. What did Cerberus do to him?
When they returned Vitor to us, he was suffering from malnutrition, exhaustion, dehydration, and the after effects of several drugs.
I was told that Cerberus would just get him stabilized and get information from him.
Too many questions. Needles for wrong answers. Can't breathe. Suit's air not working. Can't breathe.
They said he would be safe. I knew we couldn't trust them.
Excuse me. Your presence seems to be disturbing.
Yeah, I think it is. Making that choice earlier on wasn't really great. It's not gonna help here, is it?
I didn't mean to upset him. I'll leave.
Doctor, is it time for the meds yet? I need my meds.
Not yet, Vitor. Soon.
Right. That's quite sad, really. Shalaran, what do you have to say?
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai.
What?
That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
Yes, it was the logical decision, Spock.
At least someone here's looking out for Tali. Will retaking the Alarai really help her case?
Tali's
not
real
Spock,
desire to
Gem.
correct mistakes she may
say
have made
Gem.
will make up for a lot of lost ground. But more importantly, you may find evidence of what happened. With luck, it will exonerate Tali from any wrongdoing.
I'm supposed to care about that now? All I want to do is find Father.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
Yes, tell me stuff that will help.
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Al-Arai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the Admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
Admirals infighting, can we pitch them against each other?
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the Admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the homeworld.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
That is a bad idea.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
Okay.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Al-Arai.
Well, I suppose that's the only thing that you can give us is luck. Oops.
Tali.
I should have listened to that.
I'm glad Admiral Ron got you leave to hit the Al-Arai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard? Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. To be honest, I was afraid a human would be too meek and humble. Watching you rail away at Admiral Corris, though, Tali's in good hands.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Can you tell me anything about the Al-Arai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rail was doing, it blew up in his face. A ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tali. But if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Al-Arai. That's where we stand.
Can you tell me about the other Admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
The one you didn't recognize, Tali, is Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rail's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining suit wetter he always was.
You disagree with Admiral Corris's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the home world. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
You and Tali's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. Crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Ooh. Sounds like a bit of a pinch.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation. He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's rail for you.
Well, cheers, man. Seems like you're cool.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Okay, the last guy, the suit wetter, Chorus.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Talia a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Oh,
Commander Shepard,
what?
this is Admiral Zalkorus Vas Quibquib. Do not ask about the name.
Oh, I'm asking about it.
Miss Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Yes, the ship name. That's the first thing I'm gonna ask.
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures, and have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
Yeah, a new ship. Exactly.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib-Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
Because sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
Oh. I think it was a bit of a Skynet situation. I think they tried to kill you first, by the sounds of it. I don't even want to ask you about the lab ship. Well, I suppose I should. You're just gonna have some whiny response, though.
Can you tell me anything about the LRI?
Only that you should have let us destroy it.
Oh,
when we
whoa,
find the
what a
evidence
drama
of
queen.
what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
We should move on.
That's
Goodbye,
cool,
Tali.
brother.
Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Nice. You're a smooth operator. So it's up here that we're going. Okay, what does the journal say? Board the Alarai. Will do. Let's go and shoot some Geth. Before I do though, get a quick save in. Oh.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Well, thank you. You're gonna make me blush. Right, this would be a better place to quick save at.
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Do you know what's over there? How's this guy gonna know? He's just a dock worker. Let's go.
Let's head to the LRI.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kira Selai.